Welcome everyone to Niche Site Creation's quick online guides and tips. And in this video, I want to just briefly cover what is a niche site and what are some popular ways you can utilize your site to potentially generate some online revenue. So, just kind of in a nutshell, what a niche site is to me is a website built around a smaller niche within a larger market. So, let me just take you over to a sample site I have here and just kind of show you what I mean here. This particular site we built, you could say, is built in a smaller niche within a larger market. Here in this case, it's breastfeeding as our niche or topic. And really what we're doing here, trying to do here, is to capture a particular demographic or audience. And in this case, our target audience would be parents who have newborn babies, and maybe they're looking to they don't know much about breastfeeding. Maybe they're just wanting to learn how breastfeeding works, or they're looking for breastfeeding tips, or even products too. So really, so that's since this is our niche, what we want to do is do research and find really engaging topics and write quality content around these topics. And pretty much how I see it is any website can really get traffic onto the site. That's pretty easy, but what happens at that point depends on what's on your website. So, if you have just a ton of crappy content on your website, chances are you're going to have a pretty high bounce rate. People are probably going to come onto your website. They're going to, read a couple, just a paragraph of some of your content and say, there's not much of use here for me. Then probably just head out. But if you have something engaging on your website, something of quality, then chances are, your viewers will get into the content. They may comment on stuff, they may share your content, and it's just a great way to kind of promote your site this way. On top of this, you keep search engines happy because search engines really love websites that have valuable content. So, just things to keep in mind with niche sites. What I like to say, rule of thumb for me is to focus on value and quality, put that in the foreground, and then secondly, you can think about earning money through it. A lot of people come into this, having earning money in the foreground, and they put value back on the back burner, and that can be, these kind of what I find is sites that are, poorly built and have poor content usually don't have very long lifespan in Google. So definitely want to focus on providing value first and foremost. So as far as earning money through a website, a few different ways you could do that. In this case, what we've done is we've found a product that's related to our niche. This is pretty important. You want to definitely, if you're going to promote a product, definitely have it closely related to your targeted traffic, your targeted audience. In this case, we have a breast pumps, and what we've done is just had a unique review written around this product, and our goal here is to have the reader kind of read through the review, hopefully say, hey, this might be something I might want, and then head to Amazon and then purchase this product. And at that point, what happens is if this viewer actually purchases the product, you'll gain a commission off that sale. So this is a really popular way people are using to earn online income, is using an affiliate program like Amazon.com. So another way would be ClickBank is another popular method to monetize your website. Pretty much kind of the same concept here. It's commission based, just like Amazon. So this particular banner here, if someone were to click on it, it would send your viewer to a external website, and if they were to buy that product, you would get a commission on it. Okay, so and then there's a third program that is pretty popular these days too. That's Google AdSense, and very similar concept to the other two. It's you put ads on your website. Only difference here would be it's more pay-per-click, so it's not commission based, which means that if someone were to just click on the ad, you would actually earn money just from that click. This is one reason it's a really popular program, but they have a lot of they have a big term. You have to make sure and read through their terms of service because there's a lot of ways you can actually get suspended from Google AdSense, and you want to pay attention to those. So they're pretty strict on that. So and there's a lot of different other methods out there you could use to monetize your website and earn and generate some income. These are just a few of the the popular ones right now that we're using on this site. So that's about it, I think. One last tip I guess I could leave you with is, since this is kind of a niche site, you want to, I think the biggest priority before you start building a niche site would be to do your research ahead of time. Make sure you get into a good niche, because you want to, if you're going to be putting a lot of time and money into this, you want to make sure you're in a niche that's going to be realistic for you to promote. That is, you don't want to get into a niche that's too saturated, or a market that's too saturated, too much in competition. I'm not saying that you need to dominate your niche, but if you're in something a bit more obscure and a bit or that's not so well known, then chances are you're going to be able to uh, you know get the traffic in easier and to make more sales quicker. So just keep that in mind. Competition, definitely want to have something lower in competition. And that's about it. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to visit our website at nichesitecreations.com and send us a comment or email. And we also build niche sites too, so if you're looking to have a niche site built, we'll be happy to help you with that. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.